Okay, so we are live. Hold on to that. Stay with me for a little bit. First, actually show what we got going on in the room. For everybody just joining, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dogs or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dogs in the room. This is Jed and Leo's first socialization. Now, here's something to kind of know. Both of them struggle with impulse control. Leo has dog reactivity. I don't know 100%, but I wouldn't classify it as aggression really, or is there stuff that I missed?
Like leash reactivity.
Just leash reactivity.
Yeah.
That is 100% derives from a lack of impulse control. So they spent time with dogs in place, working around them, learning how to relax around them before excitement, learning how to be successful doing that, and now they're spending time understanding that dogs are going to start doing this and playing, but you got to learn how to stay focused on me. So we're not holding dogs like this, we're really just trying to get them to respond to this. If I'm going to make a turn and he's looking at the excitement, he can feel this, pressure can come off. I want to make sure that I have this before anything else. If I can't get a dog to listen to me on leash, I'm not going to be able to get a dog to listen to me off leash. I mean, I can do it, but you have to pressure a dog and push a lot more. So this is the same thing as remote collar. Pressure right there, very, very soft. I want the dog to respond to this. I don't want to have to do this all the time. So we have different levels of play. Play over here, play over here. Dogs kind of mingling. And every now and then, I'll allow, like, you know, maybe like Samson or something. If he's kind of curious, I'm never going to force and bring him. But I might like bring him to maybe like Dizzy or something like that. A little bit of smell. And then this same leash pressure, good job, can actually call him out. So what he knows before he's introduced to a dog, I want him to know and respond to when he's smelling a dog, and then all of a sudden I'm talking to him and calling him here. He's smelling, here's the pressure, good job, buddy, and he kind of comes off. And little by little, I want to make sure that anytime I use leash, this pressure goes this way, I want his nose to go that way. That's an important thing that a lot of people miss. If I'm the dog, and I'm looking this way, but my leash pressure is going this way, and I'm going this way like this, the job is not complete. It needs to be a little bit of curiosity, then right here, that's what I want. I want the nose to turn in the direction of the head. If I'm not getting that, I need to slow things down a little bit more until I know that this is known. So I'll show you again, a little bit of curiosity right here. That's where I get the head. He got a little freaked out by Benny smelling his butt. All we want is a nice, relaxed state. We don't want them going crazy. We don't want them playing yet. I have to know that I'm relevant. Everyone has to know that they're relevant first. Right here, this is getting hot and heavy with these guys. A lot of rough play. They play very well together. If this was really, really challenging, I would slow down their play. So one of the things that we just finished talking about is before we allow this, the most important part of socialization is knowing not necessarily that you can control these guys, because if you have them on leash and stuff, that's pretty easy. You should be able to do that. But the most important part about socialization when it comes to rehab is making sure that you have control of the dogs that are not physically being controlled. You need to know that you can control a pack. If you cannot control them, you're putting yourself in a risky situation. So we can control all of these guys. We're also using this dressage to keep dogs at a healthy distance away. And I can also move dogs out of the way if I need to. So it's an extension of my hand, extension of my arm, and dogs learn how to pretty much kind of respond to that so I can kind of herd appropriately. If things are becoming too much for him, I can shoo a dog away without having to be over here and kind of do that myself. So this is an extra tool, but because dogs understand this, it's fairly easy to kind of move them around or move them away over here so I can go through without really touching the dog, right? So that's the goal. But right now, nice and calm, a little bit of movement, a little bit of natural curiosity. Maybe these guys are goofing off over here. Rolo and Julieta hanging out. He's looking, Soko's smelling him. And right here, I kind of ask for more. Now that kind of response going straight to face, if it was a more dog aggressive dog, I probably would avoid that. But right here, I'm allowing a bit more. And I also, right here, let's go, good job. Because usually face to face, eyes to eyes is not a good recipe. So this is just socialization. If they're very first social, we're probably not even gonna let them off leash. We're just gonna have them doing this and get comfortable to being able to move. Because when the brain goes from here all the time, which is their problem, they're always over concerned, to here regularly around dogs, then they can start to play healthily. Then they can start, I know if I can get them to respond to me here, I can work on them responding at higher levels of excitement. I'm not just gonna jump into a higher level of excitement. So that's basically what we're doing here. As always, we'll do a little bit of a Q&A if people have questions about this. Have people been asking?
No, they just listen to you.
Okay, they're just listening? Cool. Cool. They're harding? They better be harding.
Yep.
All right.
They stopped.
They stopped?
Back again.
Back again? It's back again. So this is pretty much all that we have going on. And then we might even decide to place these guys. So if you guys have questions, now's the time to ask. Answer a couple before we cut this short. Come on, guys. Good. Sit. And then I'll also help him out. He's on place. I want to make sure dogs can kind of stay away from him and he can feel comfortable being able to see all this. I'll go ahead and I'll take that now. Thanks. So this is all going on. And we have him just hanging. Very, very, very important. You got to catch that a little bit sooner, Jen. You guys have questions? Ask away. Socialization, yeah, pack socialization class from 10:30 to 11:30 will be tomorrow. So hope to see you there with Muffin. Yeah, Muffin's gonna be here. Atticus is gonna come, and Therese. Yeah. So, Daddy Addy. Yeah. What else? What else do we have, guys? No questions? All right. Well, if we have no questions, we are going to end this here. Oh, we got some hearts now. The hearts are back. Maybe we do have questions. I'll wait a little bit. Oh, down. Good job. Very nice. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next scope.